Hey, what's up? I am Tae Brooks, and I am Pop Blitz Magazine's New Artist of the Week.
Tae, great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Finally.
Yes.
Trying to lock this down for a while.
Yep.
So how's everything going?
Pretty good, you?
Pretty good, yeah. And we're at your EP release.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Tell everybody how excited
I
you
am
are.
so excited. It's like a great turnout, a lot of support. I really appreciate it.
And when does that drop?
Oh, the EP officially drops September 30th. You can get that on iTunes. Pretty much anywhere. If you can get an EP, you can get it there.
Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
In detail, but first of all, for those that don't know you, unfamiliar, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Tae Brooks. I am a singer from Cincinnati, Ohio, but I currently live in Los Angeles. I have been singing for like 6 years now, and mostly you might know me from YouTube. My YouTube is youtube.com/TaeBrooks. I do a lot of covers.
So when did this all start? How did this all start?
My whole family is very musical. We've been doing music since the 50s. So, yeah, we've been doing music a long time, my family.
Or?
Just everyone, pretty much. So, yeah, when I was 10, my dad had a song, and he needed a kid's voice on it. So, he heard me singing. He was like, oh, man, your voice sounds really good on this. So, it's kind of been the rest of history. We've been working on my voice since then.
Cool. And I know your brother does a lot of your beats, a lot of your instrumentals.
Yeah.
Producing, video shoots.
Pretty much my producer, yeah.
Your dad's involved a lot. I know he was out there DJing.
Yes.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
Your mom as well. So that must be nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the support.
And how would you? I know your music's a little bit more R&B.
Yeah.
Compared to like all the little ones. You're used to like the pop scene, but you're a little different.
A little different. I like to say I'm urban pop, so I'm basically R&B with a little bit of pop in it. But yeah, it's kind of the influence from where I come from.
I read that you had a meeting with L.A. Reid.
Yeah.
Kind of snowballed everything from there.
Yeah, I had a label meeting with L.A. Reid like 6 months back. It was really good to meet him. It was my first label meeting, so it was a really good experience to finally get to meet a label exec, and it was a very good learning experience.
Yeah. What did you learn from him? What did you take away from that meeting?
Really just I gotta work really hard, but it's worth it in the end.
Especially in this industry.
Yes.
But if it's what you love.
Yeah, of course.
Then, yeah. So let's see what else. And I know I also read you started off with a voiceover, and then that turned into like a 3-year project in Japan.
Oh yeah. I started off doing voiceover work for a ESL language program in Japan where I teach kids English through song, and eventually it turned into a video project where I go to Japan every like 5 months and film for like 3 weeks straight. And it was pretty. I just wrapped up like 2 weeks ago.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's something different. And I know like a lot of the kids in other countries, they're always singing the U.S. pop songs. They love, like in your case R&B, they love the U.S. music.
They love American culture.
Especially Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep, they love it over there.
So what sets you apart from other artists, would you say?
I really think it's my influences from music. I kind of been listening from like every genre. I like every bit of music I possibly can listen to. So I know a lot of artists do that, but like I think I convey it into my music very well.
Yeah, like name a few that would be most influential.
From my inspirations, Justin Timberlake, Michael Jackson. My uncle, he's a big inspiration, but you wouldn't know who he is.
So what was your first performance like?
My first performance was at a music convention. I was super nervous. I was drinking like a cup of water if I could have a cup of water, I was drinking it. And I was like 11. I was 11. And it was kind of like a switch kind of went off in my head when I went on stage. Like I was nervous, and all of a sudden I just knew exactly what I was going to do. And it was I knew from then that it was what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what would you say have been like your top highlights so far?
A lot of my performances. I love meeting my fans. Definitely this EP release. This whole EP project has been amazing. I did a performance with Kaylin and Miles on their tour. That was really good. That was really fun.
I saw the Twitter.
Yeah.
The tweet about that. Yeah.
It was really fun.
And then tell us about the EP.
The EP has been a long work in progress. I've been working with my whole family, some outside writers that we've known for a while. And it's just been kind of representing what our last year and a half have been in the industry. But I really like it. Hopefully you like it too.
We'll see. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So tell everybody, like, what can you expect on the album?
You can expect on the EP, it's kind of a wide variety, from straight R&B to even some, not R&B, like real pop. But there's even some ballads, and it's a nice mixture.
A little bit of everything?
Yeah.
So no, your single "It's Always Been You." You shot a music video for?
Yes, I shot a music video. Yes, it was great.
So, like, why'd you decide to release that as a single?
It's Always Been You was the first song from the EP that we officially put out, so we figured it's the first one. Why not just go all out and like do a full video for it? And it ended up it was pretty fun.
And then what's your favorite? Like, do you have a favorite song from the EP or?
Right now, my favorite song from the EP is Lois Lane, mostly because it's related to Superman. He's my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Does it describe you a little bit? I was reading.
Yeah. It could be from my perspective a little bit. I can see that.
And I know, like, the song On Your Own is more from your perspective, right?
Yeah, that's more from it's more representing our struggles in the industry and how it was really how I was feeling at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a spur of the moment song.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one.
Yeah.
Because I can really, from the business, I can relate.
Yes.
Not from the performing end, but kind of same deal,
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you looking forward to coming up?
Right now I'm kind of on a hiatus right now, but hopefully gonna get back on, doing more shows, being out there a little bit more, a little worn out from the Japan trips, but gonna get out there, try to do as much as I can.
Okay. And do you have a message for all the, how do you say, shates?
Shates, yes. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you all. You guys have been amazing to me. Hopefully we can do more in the future.
Okay, so last question. Give everybody like your social media links. Where can they check out your music?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, pretty much. At Tae Brooks, Tae Brooks. And you can find my music on iTunes, everywhere, pretty much.
And go check out the brand new EP
Yes.
called
On My Own.